Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to discuss the second part of nonlinear first order differential equations, where we are going to discuss the equation solvable for y. Okay, so with respect to that, let's go ahead and try to solve the related example. So here you go, the example. Okay, so this is it, and in the previous video I told you that this p is actually, it is representing what? It is representing the first derivative of your function f of x, which is represented by y, with respect to x. Okay, this is what your p is exactly. Okay, so we just keep this thing in our mind. Now here, as we are going to solve this equation by keeping y in front of us. So what we are going to do exactly, we're just going to shift this px on the other side, on the right side, and then we will try to differentiate the entire equation with respect to x. Okay, so when I shift this thing here, it looks something like this, and I just name this equation as equation 1 for my convenience, and then I will differentiate this entire equation 1 with respect to x. Okay, with respect to x we get, all right, this is it. So give the reference of equation number 1, and we are differentiating both sides with respect to x nicely. So that's how it looks like. All right, and we are going to apply the basic strategy of our derivatives that we study in pre-calculus, and we know that this dy by dx is what it is equals to your p, right? So we are going to replace this dy by dx with our p, and now here we are going to use the product derivative formula. So it's going to be all right, this is it. And now we just keep on moving, performing our derivatives rule, so it becomes 4x cubed p squared, and this is going to be 2p x power 4, and on applying the chain rule on p, it looks something like this. And then we are just going to open the parentheses here. It becomes x dp by dx. This is definitely 1, so that's it. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to shift this entire right hand side towards left, sorry. Now after that, we just try to factorize it. Okay, this is your 2p minus 4x cubed p squared, and then we are going to take this dp by dx common outside. dp by dx is coming common, and also, is there anything else coming common? You say yes, x is also coming common here. We just take it out as well. That's it. So here just 1 is left with respect to this, and then minus over here 2px cubed is left. Okay, and here in these two terms also 2p is coming common. We just take it out as well, and here 1 minus 2px cubed is left. Okay, All right, now you see in these two terms 1 minus 2px cubed is coming common, so we are going to take it out, write just once, like what exactly you do in midterm breaking, and then over here we are going to write another factor by collecting the remnants together. So that's it. Okay, now just equate both these factors to 0. Both these factors to 0. Okay, that's it. So as you can see that this equation was first order degree 2 degree 2 equation. So we are going to get two answers or two solutions after solving out. So that's why we are having two factors here. So one by one we'll just try to solve them, and I just call it equation number 2 because this was set to be equation number 1. So this is my equation number 2 and this is going to be my equation number 3. These are the two now first order, first degree differential equations, right? So we are going to solve it. We can solve it through our method of separating variables in order to find the solutions. So this is my equation number 2, and this p is definitely dy by dx, we know that. And what is y exactly? It is function of x. Okay, it is f of x. F of x is something that we have to find out right now. So I'm going to let's do 1. All right, so 2 dy is going to be 1 upon x cubed dx, method of separating variables. And now we will integrate both sides. We integrate both sides. Okay, so this is going to provide me 2y plus some constant, obviously, and this is going to be plus some constant. All right, so my function y is minus 1 upon 4x squared plus some constant. Okay, y is what? Y is your f of x. So one solution is now here. That's it. Now in the same way, we are going to pick up the second equation, this third equation, this second factor, and try to get the second solution. Okay, so this is what this is your first of all, just don't replace your p by dy by dx, because if you do that, then this thing will become the second order differential equation. So we are not going to do that thing first. Just apply the method of separating variable. Just consider or assume that p is a variable. Okay, just take it in that sense and try to solve this equation through method of separating variable, because when we haven't replaced with our p by dy by dx, it is presently a first order differential equation. So we can use the method of separating variable here easily. So how it looks like, it is dp equals to minus x dp by dx. So we can take the reciprocal. So if we take the reciprocal, okay, now you just shift this dp here, and then we apply the integral. So that's how this thing is it looks like. So now we just apply the integral over here. So this thing will become half log of your p plus some constant, and this is minus log of x plus some constant, and we just replace our simple constant by log of some other constant. Okay, it is something like this. So we can write it just applying the basic properties of your log, if you just recall it. So it is c by x. Okay, this ln and ln get cancelled. You can cancel it directly, or you can apply your exponential notation at both sides. That is also gonna cancel your log, just like that. So, and then it is c by x. You can take square at both sides. So once when you take square at both sides, once you square both sides, you get p is equals to c square upon x square. Okay, now this is dy by dx. This is now dy by dx. Now again, apply method of separating variables. So dy is equals to c square x minus 2 dx. You apply the integral once again. Okay, it becomes y plus some constant equals to c square x minus 2 plus 1 give you minus 1, minus 2 plus 1 give you minus 1 plus some constant. So y is equals to minus c square upon x plus some c. Yeah, so that's it. So this is your another f of x. See some constant here. Alright, so that's it. So you're having two solutions. One f of x is this, another f of x is this. So once when you substitute both these functions one by one in this given equation, it is definitely going to satisfy. Okay, so that's how the nonlinear first order differential equation is sorted out through once when you solve it for y. Okay, I hope the concept is clear. Inshallah, in the next video we'll try to pick up those equations which can be handled by solving it for x variable. Okay, that'll be the third and the last part of this corresponding topic. All right, so if you find this video helpful, I humbly request you to subscribe my channel, hit on the like, and share this video as much as you can on social media and with your friends and other learners. And if you have any queries related to your maths, you can write in the comment box. You can put the feedback. So I'll definitely going to consider that. Okay, just take good care of yourself, and please remember me in your prayers. Allah Hafiz.